that makes me think of two things. The first one is how everybody feels about someone walking out of the bathroom with toilet paper on their shoe. It's kind of gets in the way of like how you receive them. And the second thing it makes me think about is when I was younger, I used to go to YMCA. And one thing that I think most YMCA members noticed in downtown Dayton is the old guys love to go there and just walk around like naked. And they would just have like the most intrusive conversations while naked. So you could be peeing and they'll walk up to you and start talking. I don't know why it made me think of them, but when you talk about like how things get in the way of like, I always felt like, man, they were, at the end, the YMCA would go, well, how's your experience? And everything was fine, right? Until like you go through the locker room. You gotta go through the locker room to get changed. They don't let you change upstairs in the court. You gotta change in the locker room. So it's not like these guys don't come there every day and know the rules. But it was kind of like one of those things where he's like, man, I kind of feel like they want us to acknowledge or see. Like I'm like, why else would they do that, right? Or maybe they're just old, so they're like, I don't care who sees. I'm going back to like my toddler age where you can run around without a diaper.
I've heard about this phenomena a bunch, and I've seen a little bit of myself, but yeah, it may be more of just a notice thing. I'm not sure, because I feel like these guys probably don't walk around naked around their house. Like, I doubt that they get home and then strip everything off and it's like, all right, home for the evening. Like, something about the YMCA locker room is a special place for them to do this. I'm not sure why.
About it. It seems inviting. It's like they have like little, like I know the one downtown Dayton used to have these long locker rooms. So they would have lockers, rows, and they would have like we would always try to go to like the most remote place in the locker room so we could be young and laugh and not bother anybody. But we would pass a good like 7 or 8 rows, all old dudes just sitting there, balls hanging, or one leg in a tidy whitey but it's still on the ground, like they just gave up putting it on. You would be like, what is going on? I don't get it. I still don't get it. Maybe when I get older, I'll get it. Right now, it's kind of like out of the loop, right?
One day it's going to click and you're like, oh, that's why they do it. Yeah, I'll take a YMCA membership.
I think they probably do it like the Ghost and the Scrooge, the Christmas Carol story. Like they're just showing you your future. Not yours specifically, but like, don't turn away. You will all come this way. Either that or like they just want people to still comment on their bodies. Maybe they were young guys when they were young. Like people make comments about their body.
You should totally do that next time, John. Be like, looking good.
Nice
compliment.
Nice.
Hey, man.
Yo, maybe throw a wow. Okay.
I don't know what you do, but keep doing it, man.
What? Getting older? Yeah. Just keep on living.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah.
Try that.
I don't know. I'll try it next time.
What a great audience. And people, I mean, all they can do is leave. Like, I mean, I'm sure nobody tried to fight them or do anything. So they're like, hey, people get a chance to see my body. I want to show my body. And here's a willing or unwilling, but captive and invested audience. They're invested in the why, so they're going to be here.
It's the only acceptable place where they can be seen like this and it's not illegal.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's kind of like a mind. It plays with your mind because you start to feel bad if you notice, right? You're like, wait a second, this is a locker room. They can be naked. but they kind of are being naked in a way that people can't have no choice but to look. But when you look, you feel intrusive, right? It's like it's mind blowing, man. It's like what the fuck kind of game are they playing on this?
we cut to John in the locker room. Hey man, hey. No, you don't know me. I know you don't know me. My name is Get Down Gerald. And I saw you looking at my boy, Mr. Fernando back there in the back room, and I just want to let you know you can't just look for free. All right. Fernando is in here working, man. If you taking peeks, you need to pay.
Excuse me, Mr.
Get down, Gerald. Yeah, get down, Gerald. Yeah. Here's one of my cards. Go ahead and take that card.
Okay.
Get down, Gerald. Nightlife entertainment, locker room entertainment, whatever tickles your fancy. Age don't matter.
You know how to swing around and bounce around like that. It's kind of making me uncomfortable. It's making me a little uncomfortable. You know,
I'm not here for a show, man. I'm here representing Mr. Fernando.
Do you want my towel? I can give you my towel and we can finish this conversation really quick.
No, man. Listen. Didn't you sign when you came in this locker room? You think you just gonna come in here and put on your shorts and go play basketball?
That's what the receptionist told me I could do.
Oh no, then my boy Pee Wee must be slipping at the door, man. He was supposed to let you know that this is the scene. Okay, I know it's the locker room, but we call it the scene. All right, where
the scene
where some of my boys, some of my other clients like to come and be seen. People come in here, change their clothes, they take a look. You gotta pay. That's how he supplement his income.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Get Down, Gerald. I brought my 5-year-old little brother in here, and I don't think little kids should be part of the scene. I was just taking a look to see, is it okay for my 5-year-old brother to walk down this locker room?
Yeah, I mean, you could treat that like science, man. This is life science. This is biology. This is what the body looks like. Okay, we're not doing anything in here that's inappropriate. I mean, you got a body, I got a body. That 5-year-old got a body. I'm just saying what we doing in here is just being in here, man. But if you're gonna look, if you're gonna peek, you gotta pay. Fernando needs to supplement his income. I'm not gonna. I don't think I had to explain myself that much. I'm sure if you go to a strip club, you abide by those people rules. I just need you to abide by the locker rules here. Look down at the ground if you don't want to pay. But if you take a look, you got to pay.
Okay. How much does it cost for you to get the hell away from me right now?
I'm gonna just check with Fernando and see how many looks you gave or snuck, and see how much.
Now you don't even know how many.
Be quiet, Fernando. Say, Fernando.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Hey, Fernando. Yeah, I got this young man over here with his shirt on, covering his whole body. I saw him looking one time. Can you tell me how many looks he stole so that we can collect the amount he owes you?
At least 6 or 7. I mean,
6 or 7 looks. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You blinked a couple times, and when you blink, it resets. It's a new one. It's a new look. So,
what about you looking at me? I mean, if you saw me looking 7 times, you had to be looking at me.
Are you working? Are you working right now?
Are you working here?
No, me and my little brother about to go hoop.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you owe 5 times.
I just feel
$5,
like
6 or 7 times.
I just don't think it's right for you to be charging me. Like, my little brother did not come here. We're working on his rebound game, his post game. We're working on dribbling. I didn't want him to come here and send any old man balls. And,
we got to John talking to the manager of this gym. So sounds like you're in the hole a little bit, my man. Get Down, Gerald. Now that's a bit of a problem here. All right, you're gonna need to either pay that or work that off in some way.
Pay that.
Mm-hmm. We got a section of the locker room available if you're looking to work. If you don't have the money,
What do you mean work? And there's a section in the locker room. What are you asking me to do?
I guess what I'm saying is, if you need the money and you're willing, we can put you to work. Just like Fernando. You saw Fernando. You saw him about 7 times. Doing something like that. Now, he's definitely on the older side, so you may not get as many looks as he does, but you shouldn't get discouraged, man. It's just when you get up in that age, you become a lot more of a sight for people. Something that people want to see in the locker room. People are super interested in your body type, but I think we can make something work.
So you're saying Fernando works for you? He's in debt to y'all?
He works for Get Down Gerald. I just provide the locker room space. Now, if someone has a problem financially with Get Down Gerald, then they bring it to me because I own the gym. That makes sense? Look, you only have one choice to make. You got 2 options. You can either pay Get Down Gerald, or you can hit the locker room.
I still don't understand what I'm paying for. I mean, I paid to get in the YMCA. I got a membership. It didn't say anything about you guys showcasing people for money. Like this sounds like a completely different industry for a non-profit called the YMCA, right? This is where we are, right? I'm just a little confused, man. I just wanted to come here and just show some hoops, shoot some hoops for my little brother, man. I don't think my little brother needs to be seeing, grown old ass man dancing or whatever the fuck he was doing, and says that I owe him 7.
There's no dancing here. There's no dancing. Don't tell people there's dancing here. No one's dancing in the locker room. It's only men doing locker room things in the locker room. All right? Don't tell people it's dancing. People get confused. So this is just a service that we offer. It's like a vending machine, right? Like you pay a YMCA subscription, but you don't have to pay, or it doesn't come with all the stuff in the vending machine. You still have to pay for the soda in the vending machine. It's the same sort of thing. Now you only have one choice to make. Tell you what, why don't you go enjoy the facilities a little bit, shoot some hoops with your little brother, and
thank you.
Let me know. But don't leave. Don't leave until you tell me.
I mean, I gotta leave. And before I do, can you clarify what is work? What am I going to be doing if I work? Am I going to be helping out, giving people towels? Am I going to be, throwing towels in the trash? What I mean, in the laundry. What is this supposed to work?
You got to work that out with Get Down Gerald. He knows how to describe the actual working situation. All right, I just handle the finances.
We cut back to the locker room. All right, now give me them boxes. I got some tidy whities for you. You take them boxes off. You put these tidy whities on.
I gotta take my doctors off.
Your boxes, yeah. Don't nobody. You saw the dudes. You was looking. Wasn't nobody wearing no boxes. Get these tidy whities.
It was a look of like surprise, man. I mean, people wear tidy whities. Like, do you know how you look in a tidy white? They look worse. They look worse than diapers. Like, you think saggy diapers.
You think people looking at this because they like to look at it? They looking at it as a curiosity. It's kind of like a circus, man. But everybody's in here working. So go on and put these tidy whities on, and the best look is just 1 foot through and just let the other side hang down. Don't
and see, it's like a circle.
Gotta be.
People don't look because they like to see it. Oh my god.